Okay, so again this week I didn't have a whole lot of time in the shop because of Christmas and family being here and all that stuff, so I am going to attempt to do my first set of hand-cut dovetails. I've never tried this before, but it's always something that I've wanted to do, and I ended up getting a dovetail saw for Christmas, so I figured I would take you guys along I'm sure what's going to be a funny ride as I try to do this. This is actually my second attempt doing this video. I did the first one out of a piece of oak and it ended up splitting on me when I was cutting what I think is the tails, the sockets. So I'm going to try again a piece of maple, and I'm just going to lay these out first and then we'll get started cutting the pins. Alright, well, I've carved out the sockets and cut the pins, so I'm going to try and fit this together. I highly doubt that they'll go together on the first try. I can already feel that it's too snug. Okay, so I'm getting tight towards the back, so I'm gonna refine that fit in the back and just widen them up a little bit back there, and then we'll try it again. Alright, here we go with take two. Fit feels much better, it's more finger tight. Maybe the front of these are bigger, I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking I need to make the front of these pins smaller, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Need a way to mark the front of it though. That fit is much better. Alright, well, there it is. I'm going to go ahead and call this a success. This was my first attempt at a dovetail joint. This gap right here is so much bigger because this piece of maple actually split right here, so it's pushed out a little bit, but I'm fairly happy with that. Obviously I'm going to continue to practice it and get these joints closed and all that kind of stuff, but this was a first try for me at half blind dovetails, and they actually fit together fairly snugly, so I'm happy with that. I did this because coming up in January I'm going to be doing a project that has a lot of dovetailing involved, and I wanted to be able to do it by hand just to make it a little bit more personal. So look forward to that, but other than that, this is the last project video for 2015, so thank you all for everything that's gone for me this year, and I cannot wait to see what 2016 has to offer. I hope you all had a great Christmas or whatever holiday that you guys celebrate. And I will also want to wish everybody a safe and happy new year. I will see you in 2016. I'm going to take next week off, so your next video will be the second Sunday of January. I'm going to try and get ahead on the outdoor cabinet project and also the one that I'm going to be starting with these dovetails, so I can have a backlog of video for you guys. But other than that, like I said, last project video of 2015 right here. Your next one will be I believe, second part to the outdoor cabinet project, and we will get rolling on that. So thank you again, everybody, for all the kind comments, all the likes, views, all that kind of stuff. You really motivated me to keep going with this, and thank you all for a really great 2015. I'm excited to see what 2016 has to offer. I have a lot of cool stuff planned. I'm planning on opening up a website, maybe doing some sort of merchandise store on there, try to get my logo, and I really want to improve this channel. So once again, thank you everybody. Have a happy and safe new year, and until then, have a great week.